Welcome to our first ever Artists in Residence show at Murray Arts Centre.
With the 6 of us working in these 4 studios, many people might not think that, but it's very quiet work we do most of the time. So we're not making a loud noise and playing loud music, but nevertheless we are being creative. And the idea was just to demonstrate that by bringing all the artists together into this exhibition and showing what we've been up to. That's the motivation, really. I'm very interested in beauty. That's my number one sort of guideline, really. Beauty, harmony, and then vibrant colour. I'm very keen on that. And I've discovered that the other artists operating in these studios are also very keen on vibrant colour.
And I'm very happy that I can exhibit with my friends in the Murray Arts Centre. We are working in the wonderful studios upstairs. We are 6 altogether, and so it's quite something to have a joint exhibition, which is a great experience. I love it. And my way of painting is very intuitive. I love colour. I love to work with different media. My preference is to work with oil. It's so sensual and wonderful, so you can do lots of things with it. And I just love colour. And I'm very inspired by mainly artists who work abstract. Work with what's coming from the inner feeling, and working with colour, that's my main thing.
So my painting is generally about colour. I do love colour, and colour can include black and white. I gravitate in several different directions. This particular painting that is behind me is a very beginning of a painting, and I wouldn't normally show it to anybody, but here we are in my studio in the Murray Arts Centre. And this painting was actually started downstairs in a class that I go to on a weekly basis during term time, run by Kenneth Varish. And I thought I'd do a painting about big studio with people in it, with us artists in it. And so this is the beginning of that idea. I don't know how it's going to end up, and it's definitely a work in progress. People love coming here, and it's a really great space. It's a great space to work. For me, it's a great space to have a studio, because I'm only sort of 50 yards in my house over there, so it's very easy I'm very spoiled in terms of having a place to come to work. Then we've got the big studios downstairs for the workshops, and then we've got a space to exhibit it all in. And for me, I can't imagine anything better, really.
I'm Lynn Barton, and I'm one of the artists showing here this week. And these are my paintings. I think you can tell that I love color, and I really love paint. When it started out doing sort of traditional landscapes and things, but I found I really wanted to move to abstraction, and I went to Murray College Art to learn to do abstraction. I love paintings by American expressionists. I am an American, but I've been living here for 40 years and going to a whole different sort of process of painting different types of abstraction. But what they all have in color is a love of paint, a love of color, a certain simplicity usually. I came here to go to an organic gardening school, met a wonderful older man, got married, and he was into art and I was into photography. And when he died, I inherited a love of art things. And for a while I didn't use them, they were almost sacred. And then I decided I was going to use them. It started with watercolor, but I wasn't a very good watercolorist. But when I tried oil, I really found something that I love. It has a sensuality and a beauty, and it do so many things with it.